Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids, and as you guys requested in today's video, we're going to do some gear cleanse, right? It's a topic, probably the most asked for topic when I asked you guys what you wanted to see. So many comments saying, Nub, gear cleanse, show us what to do. Also, I've got two fun bits of news for the start of today's video. The first one, obviously, as you can see, I thought this was hilarious. I went to the hairdresser to get my hair tidied up a bit, and yeah, it was great crack. You know, the hairdresser was like, "How do you normally like to style your hair? What sort of products do you normally use?" And I was just looking at her like, "I don't know." But anyway, she decided she wanted to like straighten the hair to cut it. So this is what my hair looks like when it's straight. I don't think about my hair very much. I'll be honest with you. I didn't even realize I really had particularly curly hair until they straightened it, and I was like, "Oh my god!" So I often get comments saying, "No, you've got a mullet." Look, I don't have a mullet, guys. It's just I've got long hair, but it's just so bloody curly, and I often just brush it like behind my ears to get it out of the way. But I have really long hair, but it's just super curly apparently. So things I learned. Anyway, so that's one fun thing. The other fun thing is, as you guys might have seen on Hell Hades' channel, I am now actually officially part of the HH Gaming group. So yeah, I'm part of HH Gaming now. I'm working with the guys on Hell Hades' website. Yeah, I'm going to be writing up guides and stuff like that over there. So yeah, should be pretty fun. Stay tuned for hopefully some cool guides and stuff coming out over there. And I'll probably be doing like videos to tie in with the guides whenever we do it. Now, today's video, I probably might end up doing a guide on this as well, seeing as it is such a big topic. This will be kind of just a pretty casual look at what I'm doing in terms of gear cleanse. This is something that I need to do more of myself. My inbox now is at 100 overflow, and most of it, actually a good chunk, is forged gear, honestly. Just because I try to forge my gear like whenever I'm close to overcapping on Magisteel, which happens all the time. Let's go in and let's do some gear cleansing, right? I mean to do this every time there's artifact enhancement, and then I often get distracted. So let's cover the just new stuff. For me, what I will often do is obviously we'll sell any gray or green gear from campaign. For me, personally, I'm going to sell all of the blue gear as well. Now, the exception would be, and this is broadly an exception for you as well, when you don't have much of a particular set, blue gear can be excellent, particularly in the bottom row pieces. So for instance, this chest piece is attack percent. It's got resistance and HP base stats or substats. Let me move me. Those are pretty bad, so probably wouldn't keep this. But let's say hypothetically this was let's say Relentless. You're typically running Relentless either on damage dealers and Hydra or on supports in general. But particularly, I'd say it's a very Hydra-centric gear set. By the way, this is new. Consecutive chance reduced by 45%. I believe, again, we were talking about it in the Hell Hades chat today, or they were. I think Hell Hades says this is how it's always worked, which is actually something I didn't know, personally. But yeah, apparently it's worked like this for a long time. I think they nerfed it way back, even before I started playing. But yeah, I think they had to nerf it before because you could just sort of take infinite turns with some champions. But yeah, apparently it's always done this. Now the wording is just clear in game. But I'd say if it was HP percent with speed, even though it's a blue, I'd probably be rolling it up, right? Or if it was, let's say, crit damage gloves. Let's see these. Yeah, crit damage gloves with speed. Hey, you know what? In fact, let's keep these. Let's do it to illustrate. We go, okay, you know what? The crit. Let's roll them up to 8. Let's see if we get rolls in speed, and if we do, put it up to 12 and see if we get crit rate. That could be kind of worthwhile. We got we got 2 rolls in speed. Great. Let's put it up to 12. Let's see if we get crit rate. We didn't. You know what? Let's see if this goes for crit damage or crit rate. You know what? These might actually be worth... I'd definitely roll these to 16 now, even though they're blue. This could be a nice little offset piece. It went crit rate. Hey, here's me almost selling it, but now I could come in and, I mean, let's say, hey, what the heck? You know what? Let's stick this up 6-star. Now, maybe you wouldn't rush into doing this unless you got lots and lots of oil, but now we've got a crit damage, crit rate, gloves with double speed and crit rate and defense percent in a set that's actually really good for defense. So this could be, honestly, this might be a decent pair of gloves for my account. Personally, I probably wouldn't normally be doing this because we got super lucky here. We got basically perfect luck. Normally, I probably wouldn't bother because, as you see, for me, my gear is kind of overflowing, and I'm more hunting for stuff that's going to let me push up further in live arena. So this is really good, but I'm not looking for just really good. I'm kind of pushing so late game now that I'm looking for insanely blow your mind awesome. So I'd say for 99% of you, this is actually something you should be doing. This actually worked out as a great illustration. This is something you should be doing. This is perfect luck, mind you. For me, generally, like I said, I'm more going to be looking for the epic or preferably legendary because I want to be pushing the stats even higher. So yeah, anyway, but there we go. We just got a great pair here. For 5-star stuff, for epic stuff for me, again, typically I'm just going to sell all the 5-star. Again, if you're new to sets, you might be keeping particularly like crit rate glove, not crit rate, usually more crit damage gloves or HP percent gloves or chests. Anything, you know, with a good main stat and a good substat. So be that speed, it's probably the biggest one. Crit rate could be big as well. Maybe even 5-star speed boots in a nice set if you need them. Sure, for me, again, perception is not a valuable set for me. And here we go. Again, I'll sort of filter through the epics. I don't really care too much about this stuff. You know, I'm going to keep that speed because I'm actually hunting for some divine speed for specifically Fatalis Blade Master. And again, here I'm just sort of looking for particularly pieces with speed, mostly just for a triple roll of speed would be what I'd be looking for. For example, in Perception, I'm really looking for sets with, or pieces with both speed and accuracy, right? It's more like looking for the best possible pieces. But the earlier you are, the less fussy you are. You might go, any Perception piece with accuracy, I'm rolling it to 8 at least to see if it's good, and so on. So there we go. That's sort of clearing out. Wait, no, we've got a bit more. Of course, we got the legendary, and let's look at the mythicals as well. So these are better pieces of gear. That's not great, and I'm not too pushed about divine speed. This one here, it's legendary. We're going to roll that. It's 6-star as well. This is 5-star. This is 5-star. We've got 6-star gloves. No speed, so I wouldn't bother. Crit damage gloves, but no crit rate. I wouldn't bother. And same thing here. But again, you might roll these up. If it quad rolls in speed, it could be decent for you. But again, for me on my account, that's not quite going to cut it. Here we're rolling this up. I'm really looking for, honestly, any combination of these bottom 3 stats could be nice. Double defense. You know what? That's cool. Preferably we want a triple. Hey, there we go. And seeing as we just got a triple, I'm rolling this to 16. Hunting for the quad. Ooh, didn't get it. Oh, the worst possible. But that's actually not bad. That's a decent thing. Again, unfortunate it went there, but that's almost a really, really solid piece of gear. Resilience is a low priority set, but hey, this could be a nice complement to those gloves we just got for a nice defense nuker. That's a really good 2-piece pairing. We stick that in with a lethal or savage set, and we're laughing, right? We're happy. So there you go. That's sort of step 1. That's clearing out our sort of new tab. Cool. Let's dive into a high priority set. Let's look at a more progression sort of setting. So let's look at Merciless. Yeah, let's do Merciless. Actually, first let's do Protection. Then we'll do Merciless. So for me, for Protection, I am hunting because this is such a good set for speed. Okay, I am hunting for triple rolls in speed. So blue pieces, useless. Double speed, not good enough. But for me, triple speed is good. Let's look at, we've got 2 weapons here. I'm going to be rolling both of these up. This one has no speed, so we'll just roll it to 8. What we're looking for here, useless. This is a sell. What we're looking for is a double roll. Rolling, let's say, double crit damage. Then we go, cool. We'd roll that up to 12. If it goes triple crit damage, we're slapping a Chaos Ore on that bad boy and hoping it turns into speed, right? That's the goal with these epic pieces. So that is what I'm going to be doing for all of these. Now, that rolled two 1 rolls. It's useless. Again, this one, let's see if it goes double speed. 1 roll into speed for me personally. That I think it's a sell. Let's just double check. Do we have any double? We've actually got a triple attack. Can I Chaos Ore this? Oh, it's Chaos Ored already. Triple attack percent. I mean, that maybe is usable. Might just sell that. 1 roll into speed. No, I don't have actually any double. I've got no double speeds spare right now. So for the sake of it, I do use Protection a bit. We'll see if we... Okay, no, it went 1 roll. Yeah, honestly, this is underwhelming enough. I think we sell that off. And double resistance speed, HP percent. That's a pretty ideal selection, right? They're the 3 stats you would love on, yeah, a typical support champion that doesn't have debuff. So we'll keep that for now. even though it's not ideal. Let's see, do we have any? We've got a couple of shields. Let's take a look at those. So try clear these out. Again, this one is speed already. Let's roll it to 8, see how we do. Double speed, that absolutely goes to 12. If it's triple speed, ooh, it's double speed though. I think I'm better on shields and protection. I've got an absolute ton. We actually really need to clear this out. It's a total mess. Let's roll this one up. Let's just put it straight to 12. It's legendary. Double crit rate. Okay, let's put that up to 16. Hunt for a triple. Double and double. Yeah, that's not amazing. Not sure if I'd be using this one. Not a great combination of stats. That's probably just a sell. In fact, yeah, you know what? Let's just ditch this thing. You're out of here. We got to be ruthless. I'm thinking about, I'm too merciful, and this is why my gear is overflowing. I'm like, yeah, that might be good sometime. I need to be more ruthless. Not ruthless enough. Look, here we go. This is something, I don't know, I must have saved this actually for artifact enhancement. We've got a shield that's actually rolled into speed already. This 100% goes up to 12. And it's probably now a sell, I think, for me. Best case is double speed with 1 accuracy, which is decent. That could maybe, here's me being generous. I'm like, that could maybe go on someone for the Cursed City. I don't know. We've got a lot of mythicals that haven't rolled very well as well, which is tragic. There you go. Yeah, we need to come and clear this out. In fact, we might settle in and clear out these shields in a second. Let's do this shield first, the one that's not rolled. Again, we're looking for a triple. We didn't get it. That's an instant sell. These substats all suck. Again, we're looking for a triple that we could re-roll into. Pretty much just for protection specifically, I'd say pretty much just into speed. Like, protection is typically a champion who's just pumping out lots of buffs. So you're really just looking for speed. Again, with the gloves, this is more risky to Chaos Ore, but higher payoff. Oh, double. Hello. Roll to 12. Give us a triple. Don't think we care about double speed gloves. I think I've got some. Not many, to be fair. Ooh, can we re-roll that? Rework this? No, it's reworked already. It's probably not worth holding on to either. I'm again being too generous here. I'm like, oh man, triple accuracy, attack percent, but really we'd want to put that in protection set, wouldn't we? Not much use in this. Crit damage with double crit rate. You know what? For the sake of it, let's roll that up. Let's see if we get triple crit rate. If we don't, I think, oh, we did. Triple crit rate, 22% crit. Even stick an Ascension on this. Not an amazing pair of gloves, but not bad. Like, especially with protection accessories. Again, that would be more of a PvE type of glove, but that could be kind of useful. Someone in protection accessories, so you get the 3-piece set for speed. That could be okay, especially for a HP nuker. That could be okay, but more for Cursed City. I wouldn't be putting this on someone in PvP because you really want them in like reaction or stone skin so they don't die turn 1. There's no speed on it. They'd be slow, so not super ideal. Yeah, okay. So we definitely need to clear stuff up. Let's do these chest pieces and then we'll actually be ruthless and clear things out. Here we go. Again, that's nothing good here. It's HP percent, but really terrible substats, so no good for me. Roll this one up to 8. Let's see if we get double. Nope. Again, that's going to be a sell. Again, the amount that you're going to do this is going to be also... Yeah, honestly, no, you should just do this, just in general, and then wait for Chaos Ore, pretty much. This is the real point of Chaos Ore, is to search for, in these more limited sets, you know, you're going to Chaos Ore sets that are going to be really strong. Like, Protection is an amazing set now, with the 9-piece in particular, right? 9-piece, right? That extra damage for each buff placed makes it like best in slot, really, for so many areas. For Hydra especially, it's a huge deal, so we really want to get good pieces here. Let's see, over here, we've got Speed Boot. We've got a few Speed Boots, actually. So all of these would pretty much go up to 12. And especially with this, the Speed Boots, we don't care so much about the substats, but for these, we're definitely hunting for Speed Boots that roll speed, just so I can save on the Chaos Dust. And honestly, if they've got good substats, these ones, we probably would re-roll them. Like this one has excellent substats. Crit damage, HP percent, crit rate. Like, this could be good on anybody. Yeah, this could be good on anyone, any damage dealer, just as an off piece. So we probably would Chaos Dust this once, maybe twice, looking for speed, and then we probably would just give up and sell them. But definitely for any Speed Boots in high priority speed sets, I kind of don't care about the substats because Chaos Dust is so limited. And right, you know, you've got a well, a 1 in 6 chance to swap it over to speed if it's not speed. And it becomes so expensive. Actually getting speed boots with speed ascension is tricky. So you tend to be quite forgiving. Like, even though this is double flat attack, that's terrible. I don't really care, though. I'll take the bad substats. I don't have any oil left. But if it went speed, you know, we take it. Let's roll this one up to 12 just to see if it goes triple. We could be slower. I think this one we just sell. We're never running defense percent boots with 1 roll and flat attack and accuracy. No, that's never going to work. Get rid of it. Defense percent is just not super useful unless you're a defensive nuker, really. HP percent is just much, much, much more effective for being tanky and like PvE and stuff. Right, we've got an absolute mountain of shields. Like, look at this. This is a farcical number of shields. Let's go clear these out a little bit, shall we? Now, what we might even do, let's do it like this. Let's take shields. Let's set the priority to speed. And let's dive in. Right, let's be ruthless. So we'll start at the bottom, right? The ones at the bottom, no speed, they're going to be useless. So this one, no speed. Triple accuracy, but no speed. This one, if we haven't reworked it, we should. Okay, actually, we can rework it. Let's go. Triple speed, please. Triple crit rate. You know what? We might actually keep that. Might actually keep that as an off piece. If that goes speed, it'd be great. Defense percent. Again, triple crit rate. I might hold on to that for now. That's probably worth any triples. I'm like, yeah, okay. Even if it's bad stats, we can hold on to it. That one kind of sucks. This one we could definitely rework. It's already been reworked. Yeah, not really good enough, even though it's mythical speed. Sad, but it is what it is. This one, yeah, off sort of piece. Okay, so you know what? We'll keep the triple crit rate. Let's just ditch the rest of these. They're not due. Let's check if that one could be rolled up, actually. Sell these, sell this. Let's look at this one. Double okay, we can see if that could be a triple. See if that's a triple. You can see if that's a triple. Sell that one. See if that's already rolled up to 16. No, actually, not bad. These are perfect stats. You know what? Let's keep this one. It's only got the 1 roll in speed, but double HP percent. Defense percent, resistance. It's literally the perfect support setup. So we definitely hold on to that. This one, again, decent stats for support. We could roll it up. I'd say if that goes into speed again, we could keep it. That's okay. This one, weaker. I think we just sell that one. This one, it's already fully rolled up. Speed, HP percent, double accuracy, defense percent. Again, that's pretty solid. And again, I think we sell that because it's epic. We could roll that one up. We can roll that up, see if we go speed again, that again. Then we've got double speed pieces up here. Okay, great. So let's sell these off, and let's look at the legendaries. Let's actually roll them up and narrow it down. So this one, we can rework it. We're kind of looking for triple crit damage, and then, yeah, there we go. And then rework it. Let's go. Give us triple speed. There we go. Triple speed with crit rate, HP percent, defense percent. Again, if that was like resistance, you'd be like, perfect, amazing. But that is pretty solid, actually. That is now jumped up. That is now the fastest shield. I also have a triple. It actually rolled super high as well. This is triple speed, but 21. Triple speed 23 is actually extremely fast. I'm actually very curious now. That might be faster. That is technically faster. Zifi's got a 22 with defense percent. Yeah, so this is actually technically better than the Zifi one. I only have the 1 6-star glyph. I'm going to slap it on just because we're getting streamer luck. Never mind, we're not getting streamer luck anymore. But hey, that shield is super fast. So that's a big upgrade. It's the second fastest protection shield on my account. That is a big deal. So great. That worked out super well. And that's exactly what we're looking for as we're going through here. Wait, where were we? Oh yeah, let's come from the bottom. Again, this one, can we rework it? Yeah. Again, we're looking for triple. Double speed accuracy. Okay, we'll keep the double speeds for now, I think. Yeah, maybe I should be more ruthless and ditch it. Triple HP percent. You know what? That's also kind of usable. I'm going to hold on to that one for now. And then we might revisit this stuff later. This is the trap I fall in. This is how I end up with 50 million shields. Ooh, triple accuracy. Yeah, I'm re-rolling that. And accuracy, I'd much rather build in a different set than this. Triple defense percent. No, that's going to be a sell. Worth the gamble, right? Worth the gamble. I mean, we already have a couple of triple roll speed shields, but hey, it's fine. Let's get rid of it. Okay, and we've got this mythical. Yeah, let's roll this one up because it's got decent substats. If it goes speed again, it's pretty good. Accuracy again. I'd say that's kind of a flop, honestly. I don't really... Mythic Chaosaur is really rare. I'm not too pushed about this one. I think that's probably a goner. This one here. Bit better. Okay, and let's roll up these other 12s, get it done. I bounce between being very ruthless and not ruthless enough. It's hard to get the balance. One roll and everything, it's fine, but, you know, I'm not loving the crit damage in there. Honestly, I'm going to say that's a no. And we've got so many shields. Let's go this one. Mostly speed. Resistance. You know, it's not bad. They're all good rolls, complementary, so we will hold on to it. This one is a bit awkward with the crit rate, doesn't synergize, but double speed, higher roll as well with 17. We'll hold on to that one. It's not amazing. It's not amazing, though. The crit rate. It's okay. It's okay. Right. I think that's plenty of shields to be holding on to right now. So now we've got still a massive selection of shields, but we've narrowed it down some. Baby steps here, guys. Baby steps. Baby steps. We need to be more ruthless. Let's, yeah, we need to be more ruthless. Let's, for the sake of the video, before it goes too crazy long, let's go and do something different. Let's go Merciless. Okay, so for Merciless, we've got lots of pieces here that need to be rolled up. Let's take a little look. So yeah, basically this is a high priority set because it's limited. It's extremely strong. Again, we're looking for multi-rolls to rework it. This is unfortunately probably just in the dirt. Like, it would be good for a bomb champion, but honestly, that's so niche. I think we just probably toss that one. This is not great, but it's rolled up already. Do we might even... No, it's not chaos it yet. Let's roll them up more. I'm just going to roll this stuff straight to 12. Double speed. Let's roll them all up and then decide what to do. Roll them all up first. Again, really hoping for... I'm going just straight to 12 for this because it's such a high priority set. We should just do it to 8, but I'm also lazy, so we're going to be slightly inefficient. I've got over 100 million silver, so we're good to be a bit lazy. Yeah, okay, that's probably just a sell as well. We could roll... It's so limited. We could roll this to 16 and hope for a crit rate, and it'll be okay. Not great, but just because it's a limited set. But I think we honestly just be a bit more fussy. Again, with the epic, I'm going to roll this to 8. It's 5-star as well. Thing is that went in resistance. I think I'm not too bothered. See this one here. Again, 5 stars. I'm just rolling to 8. Yeah, that's just straight in the dirt right there. Flat HP. Not really doing it for me. This is actually quite good. Really good spread of stats. And high crit rate roll. Ooh, okay. There we go. Double crit rate. Up again. Accuracy. Unfortunate. Put it to 16. See if we get triple crit rate. Ooh, double accuracy. You hate to see it. The worst possible thing. Not great. Not great. Honestly, I think that just goes now, I'm afraid to say. I think it's just gone, which is a bit tragic. Let's see if this goes into... No, that's just dead. Never mind. I was like, let's see if it goes into crit rate, but no, it's just dead, isn't it? Let's put this one up again. Let's see if it does go double crit rate or crit damage. Not super sold because yeah, no, I'm not sold on it. That's going to be... It's just going to be too weak. Like, the benefit of the set at some point just gets overruled by... Wait, hang on. There's a triple... This one, that's triple HP percent. That's actually quite good. This one, let's roll it up one more time. This one, no, it's a goner, I think. This one's not bad. Crit damage, crit rate, double attack percent, mythical attack. So really triple attack percent. That's okay. Again, it loses a lot of stat value, like the flat attack being missing and missing a 6-star glyph lowers the value, but it's okay. This one is triple. That's 24 speed. It's actually a quad speed. That's really nice. That's actually worth it. Just even as an off piece for just someone who wants to go fast. That's actually phenomenal. Great. That's just bad, I think. This one, let's roll it up at 6-star. Could go crit rate. Not maybe for Wukong, maybe. That's not great. That's not great either, let's be honest. That's also pretty bad, right? Let's get rid of these. Right, clear those out. And we need to be ruthless. We need to free up space. That you're always getting more gear, right? You're always getting more. This one is not terrible. It's got 2 good rolls and 1 bad roll. Let's put it all the way up. We can take 1 bad roll. Yeah, triple crit rate, speed crit damage. Not bad for a 5-star. That can fill in for sure, especially on a damage dealer like a HP nuker. You can't get HP percent. Or can you on a weapon? I forget. Yeah, you can. You can't get defense percent on a weapon. That's okay. Not a great set for defense nukers, but still. This one is a triple roll HP percent. This is a good HP nuker. If it goes quad, hey, quad 26% HP. Nice. It's low roll crit damage and speed. But hey, that's not a bad filler piece for now. In such a limited set, like if this was in perception, I'd be like, in the bin. I don't even care that it's a quad roll. You know, if it was perception, I'd probably chaos or it, hunting for a quad speed. You know, but yeah, I wouldn't be too keen. But because it's merciless, okay, we'll be a little merciful because of that. Not let him. You know what? Let's see. If this goes crit damage, we'll keep it. If it doesn't, we toss it. HP percent. That's a goner. I think that's a goner. Yeah. And this one, if this goes crit rate, it's actually quite good. Accuracy might be usable at 6-star as well. So you know what? I might keep that. Decent. Yeah, I think that one's gone. Not terrible, but I'll hold on to it for now, and we'll pump some builds through the optimizer, but I'm imagining that's going to be sold. Look at this helmet. Helmet's pretty crap. We're mostly looking for crit rate here. Double HP percent. I mean, we could look for a triple roll. Nah, I think that's gone. That's gone. Not worth the chaos ore. This one, that's gone as well. This one, double crit rate, crit damage, defense percent. That's not bad. Okay, sure. Keep it. Sell off those 2. Get them gone. You know, one thing that I definitely, part of my philosophy is, we'll put it to 12 and we'll see. I think this is just gone. Yeah, no, that's gone. Attack percent, accuracy, defense percent. Nope. Nope, not a good combo. Part of my philosophy is to not stress out too much, right? I think it's easy to be a perfectionist. Do I have 5-star? I've got 61 5-star chaos. You know, we might as well just put this to 12 and look for a triple. Okay, not that kind of triple. That's the wrong kind of triple. But yeah, not to be a perfectionist, right? I think it's easy to get like gear cleanse paralysis where you're like, oh my God, what if? I'm super subject to this. What if this gear turns out to be amazing and then I'm going to feel really bad that I sold it? And then you end up not selling anything and your storage is overflowing like this. You know, it's so easy to happen. So I like to be kind of ruthless. And it does mean I'm probably going to toss away by accident something. I'm like, oh, probably should have chaos stored that. Or probably should have rolled it up higher. You know, I probably will throw away a few upgrades. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. You know, you're going to be getting so much gear. It's okay, right? This one could roll speed. If this rolls speed and crit rate, it might be okay. You know, double speed. Okay, it's a really low roll, though. And crit rate. You know what? Let's put that to 16. Sure, if that goes crit damage, flat HP, it's pretty crappy, but let's hold on to it for now. Again, because it's such a limited set. We'll hold on to it for now. That's likely not to last long. Speed and crit rate. Okay, goes up again. Speed again. Okay, go again. Speed again. All right, it's only 17 speed, mind you. But 17 speed and crit rate, we'll take it. Triple speed, we'll take it right now. That's okay. We can slap that into the optimizer and see if there's any bills, right? Double speed, crit damage. You know, let's put up to 1600 for crit rate. HP percent. Again, it's okay. That one's a bit weaker, honestly. I think that one's weak enough. We just sell it, actually. I'm not too keen on that. HP percent and accuracy are not super high value. Not super high on a 5-star. Right. Again, you know what? Again, this is typically, it's a rare 5-star piece of gear. It's bad, but it's crit damage with crit rate. We just got double crit rate. That definitely goes up to 12, I would say. Look for speed. We got speed. This is not a very good glove, but it's decent. And accuracy. Okay, that's usable for sure. It's not amazing. These substats are really, really low. But in the short term, that might be the key to making a 6-piece Merciless set, which is a big deal. That's where you get the 35% ignore defense. It's not going to go very far. This is something we'd want to replace really quickly. But for now, sure, we'll keep that. I'm just going to sell this crit rate one. It's got no good substats. Actually, that's for the sake of it. Let's roll it up again. I'm just thinking I still have 61 Chaos Wars. Nah, no, that's gone. It's a goner. Get out of here. If it rolled a triple, you know, we could re-roll it and see if we got like crit damage with crit rate triple. Super unlikely, but with 61 Chaos War, yeah, might as well. And let's see, how are we doing on boots? Okay, we've got a few boots. So again, we're gonna roll these up and look for triples. Not that kind of triple. I say we're looking for triples. We get the bad kind. This is... Do I have 5-star? I've got a 15, actually. A lot of 5-star chaos. Again, let's look for triples. You know what? We've got so much of this 5-star chaos ore. Let's do it for fun. Defense percent with flat attack, double resistance. Yeah, nope. Get out of here. That's going to be so old. That's disgusting. Get out of my face. We got defense percent with crit rate. Let's roll that up. And let's roll up these other boots and see what happens. And that should do us, right? In terms of doing a little bit of a gear cleanse, let's see how we're doing on artifact enhancement event then. Roll this up to 12. Nope. Nope. And this one, again, and we're just going to quick roll this to 12. We're burning through our silver doing this, of course. Double HP percent speed. We could hold on to it. This one's got crit damage and crit rate. That's not bad if it rolls into them. That's okay. That could be a filler boot. Again, I probably oil that up. It's not amazing, but yeah, you could totally use that on a defense nuker. Not an amazing set because you're getting attack percent, but, you know, it might see some use. It might. And let's roll this up at least to 8 and see if we get double crit rate. One roll into crit rate. Let's put it to 12 and see if we get something else. Accuracy. Nah, that's not doing it for me now. We can sell that one. Goodbye. Okay. Too weak. There we go. Cool. All right. We dove deep into some sets. Let's see how we're doing. When artifact enhancement. Oh my god, we went way over, guys. We went so far over. This is my problem. We cleared out a little bit of gear. I actually went overboard. Like, bearing in mind, right, I feel like we didn't clear out that much gear. And we've gone way overkill. This is my problem. I'm waiting for artifact enhancement, and it gets there. I clear out a little bit. I'm like, oh, max the damn thing out. I guess we're stuck. Yeah, we did a lot of stuff there. We got some good work done. We got at least one really big upgrade for a protection set. That's great for the account. Really nice. Yeah, because you can really be running multiple big protection sets, so that's great. And yeah, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and grab all this stuff. I think the next thing I'm going to do, next artifact enhancement, just my plan so you guys know, is I will basically hold on to any 6-piece legendary gear from any set that has a speed substat and roll them up to see if we get a triple or preferably a quad speed. Like a quad speed in a random set, that could be a big upgrade, right? Especially if you've got only double speed in your sets, right? A quad speed could be huge. You get a couple of quad speed off pieces, that could be way faster in just a broken set. So that's something I will definitely do. So I need to actually sit down and do that. Take every single legendary piece, number 1, roll them up all up to 8, then 12, and hunt for a triple roll. And then also be Chaos Aura it potentially. And then also be hunting for ones that already have speed and see if we can roll them up as well. So that's something to definitely do. Worthwhile so long as you've got a good supply of Chaos Aura. I think we're still doing okay. I think I still have some in the bank. So I think that's still probably worth hunting for me. And then, of course, as you go later in the game, it'll be more focusing on... Again, your range for what is good gear, it really starts off quite wide, and then it shrinks down. You know, like early in the game, you're like, man, a 5-star rare speed boot, no matter what set it's in, it's good, right? It's good. But then you get past that point. So yeah, I'll just come in here, and again, we'll do our sort of speed sell nonsense. So we'll take this, the blues. Yeah, these are weak sets. So again, for me, we got a great glove earlier on, but I would just sell all of those. We'll take the epic and legendary. Again, these are weak sets for me because I just have so much of them. And then we'll take the 6-star and we'll go through individually. You know what? Let's roll that for triple speed. Defense percent boots. Speed boots. They're really nice speed boots. We'll keep those. We'll keep that because it's legendary. Roll it up. We can sell those. Okay, and we can roll both of those. Let's actually do this right now. See how we do. I know we've gone overkill on artifact enhancement. That's fine. Looking for a double. Nope, not there. So this is just a quick process. These boots are I just put these straight to 12. All the substats are good. It's a great combo. Great. Cool. That's a great pair of boots. Yeah, really nice. And I actually need toxic stuff. Not urgently, but I do need it. For this one, we're really hunting for, again, either like quad roll or lots of speed. Okay, we got 1 roll in speed. Go up again. Nope, that's a sell. Not a high priority sell. I mean, we could maybe keep avenging. You know, I'll probably hold on to that one. I'm being too generous again. Avenging, it's so niche. But maybe. I might hold on to it. Again, let's look for speed here. I mean, fairly root. Yeah, no, it's gone. No use. And this one, multiple accuracy rolls and perception are really good as well. I think that's just gone as well. Honestly, that's just gone. I'm so fussy at perception. I've got so much perception. We don't need that. Gone. I'm done. Great. There we go. I'll hold on to this. These are not bad rolls. You know what? Let's roll it up here. I don't want crit rate, but if it rolls into speed or HP percent. Okay, double speed, HP percent. You know what? That's usable. That's not bad. That's not bad. That could be good for like the panda. I do have him in avenging, though maybe cursed is better. You know, but there we go. Cool. Right. Great. There you go, guys. That was overkill in terms of artifact enhancement. Ooh, that's a man. I tell you, whale mode is calling for like these anniversary packs, but it's like that's $100. I tell you what, I did spend money on, and then we'll leave. I got the worst named game of all time. Grabbed it on Switch, but I think it's on Xbox and PlayStation as well. It's called Unicorn Overlord. The worst name I've ever seen for a game, but it's like, if you like Fire Emblem, that sort of stuff, strategy role-playing games, right? I've only played a couple of hours of it so far, but really enjoying it. And I've seen like really positive reviews. So yeah, it was like $60 on Switch, but really enjoying that so far. So that's been my spending the last day or so. So yeah, there you go. Thanks from me with straight hair. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was a bit helpful for you. Again, like I said, I'm likely to do more formalized gear cleansing stuff in the future. But for now, it's been me. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.